So money has been given a bad name. It's a cause of unhappiness and stress. And I think from now, from my own studies, which are based on positive psychology, we need to rethink money. We need to have a more positive story about money. What it can do to make us happier, to make our lives more meaningful and more fulfilling. And this is the message I'm brought to you. So happiness is a psychological state. It's a mental state. You know, something you can go with the money in a shop and buy. It doesn't happen that way. However, with this proper psychological focus, although they say money cannot buy happiness, with the proper psychological focus, money can and does buy happiness. This is, I want to move you from the conditioning that money is bad, from the conditioning that money is the root of all evil. I want you to think money is good. I want you to think that money can give you happiness. So that is where we are trying to get. There is a man of God called Dr. Joseph Murphy, who wrote a book, I believe some of you who are in the religious sector have read it, called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. It's an old book, written in 1963. But it says we should not glorify or romanticize poverty. That there is no dignity in poverty. And he says that everyone has a fundamental right to live a dignified, rich, prosperous, and happy life. You know, we are all created in the image of God. Can you imagine God walking around with torn clothes? Can you imagine God walking around hungry? God, living in overs or without proper housing. This is what Murphy is saying. That for you to live in dignity, we should live a life of prosperity. And there's no blessings in poverty. He says there's no virtue in poverty. And we are not here to live in hovels, dressed in rags, or to go hungry. So we should aspire to be rich and to be happy. This is the message I want to pass to you. There's nothing, there's no contradiction. And I think, Kadia, we need to rethink. Even rich men are going to heaven. Many poor people are also going to hell, and others will go to heaven. So these do not determine your final destination. Money will assist you to buy your basic necessities: food, medicine, clothing, housing, etc. But in addition to that, money will also be able to satisfy some of your dreams, your passions, your wishes, and the many longings of your heart. You can dream and dream, but without money, most of those dreams will not come true. As Morgan also observed, money gives you independence and autonomy. It gives you freedom to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, and when you want. So one of the biggest things you buy with the money is freedom. Money gives you freedom to pursue your own dreams, your desires, and aspirations. You don't have to do jobs which you don't like. You don't have to slave to other people's demands and desires if you have your own money. Money gives you satisfaction, inner peace, comfort, and good sleep. If your money, you can meet any surprises in your life tomorrow. You don't have to do a ramble to take a sick person to India. If your money, you go to your bank, write a check, and take your person to India, isn't it? So money gives you confidence to handle emergencies, surprises, and the uncertainties of life. Then money is also on board. They say the biggest generator of happiness are social bonds. You cannot get happiness from land, from houses, from cars. Happiness only comes from other human beings. It is only by talking the way we are talking now, the socialization we are going to have after this meeting, where people will laugh and be happy. If you sit in your car alone, my friend, you are not happy. Even if you are given billions of shillings and left with it in Mount Kenya forest, you might use it to light a fire. So money only will make sense only if there are other people around you. Are we together? Yeah, so happiness comes from the social universe, not from all these other things. They say money can help you to strengthen bonds of friendship. Without money, you will not be able to enjoy Christmas. Actually, be fighting with your spouse. Nyama ya Christmas, ulisema iko wapi? Are we together? For young people, you know Valentine. Do you know the pressure it puts? If you don't buy the red dress and bring flowers and such things. Yeah, without money, even relationships are breaking. So you need money to maintain those social bonds. Even love requires money. Yeah, they say when poverty comes, love flies out through the window. Yeah, if you want love, look for money. Are we together? So, money is not bad. King Solomon, who was renowned for his great wisdom, said money which is achieved through righteous means brings joy and contentment. So the way you get money can also give you happiness. But if you steal money, you are going to be first stressed, a lot of anxiety, you don't know whether you'll be caught. Are we together? So the way you get money can also give you happiness or stress. Yeah, so you get your money in your righteous way, then it gives you happiness. You get it in a bad way, it gives you a stress and unhappiness. So we should consider how the means we use to get our money. Then he also says money which are gotten from proceeds of crime bring anxiety and sorrow. Thirdly, we should not be blinded and enslaved by money. Money is good, but you should command it. It should not command you. You should not be a slave of money. So we should consciously define our own personal relationship with money. Your life is your own. We are very many people in this world, but there is no other person like you. There has not been one like you before. There will be no one like you today, and even after you die, there will be no other person like you. So you are unique. And since you are unique, we should have our own unique model of happiness. You should not try to copy so much. Follow your heart. A general theoretical analysis of money, like what I'm telling you now, will not make you happy or unhappy. Each of us should define our own path and our own psychology of money. We should use our money to achieve what we ourselves and not others really want in this life. So we should spend our money on what excites us and what makes us as individuals happy. Obando, don't sleep. The teacher is talking. Yes. Yeah, I think you are the one who was reading Ecclesiastes, verse 10:9 to us, where King Solomon said, a feast is made for laughter, wine makes life merry, but money is the answer to everything. I want to emphasize money is the answer. Even the Bible says that.